Flights make them disappear. And they fall, sell them whole. All we do is break it down. Ask cause
Welcome to Breaking the Matrix, where we dive into hidden truth behind everyday life. Today, I'm pulling back the curtains on how we are being influenced and misled by the very system we trust. So let's go ahead on and get on into it. Okay. Let's talk about government manipulation. You know, we are constantly told to be mad at either the Democrats or the Republicans, as if our problems are all about what party is in power. But we are here, the real question. Why aren't we holding the legislative and the judicial branch more accountable? They're the ones making laws, declaring wars, and approving these ridiculous budgets. The president is just a figurehead, a fall guy for us to blame when things... Sorry about that, y'all. I tried to say when things go wrong. The whole system is set up to discredit us, keeping us focused on finding each other insult or questioning the people who's really in control. So while y'all focus on the wrong things, there's something is keeping us focused. This is what our government doing, bro. They keeping us focused so we won't be, we ain't paying attention to the real problem. Y'all more focus on the fast wheel than worrying about what's really going on. Y'all don't see how for these, y'all don't see how market cap things and then when you go to the store, it's a whole totally price. I don't know if most of y'all ever got a Sam's or a Costco card. Go into those stores and look at that market price of things. Then you go to one of your little local stores and then find that same exact product. I bet you that price is marked crazily ridiculous prices. Like, let's see, on my side of town where I'm staying at, I'm staying on the south side, and then there's the west side. Okay, now some stores on the west side also charge the price too. But so y'all know the RC soda. I don't know if y'all ever drunk the RC brand. They got different types of brands like, strawberry and orange and grape and all types of other type of drinks. Okay, so if you go look at the market price for this soda, bro, the soda market price is capped at 99 cents. Okay, so if you go to one of your local stores, like the store over there on the west side, some of the stores, not all of them, some of the stores sell this RC soda for $1.49. Meanwhile, you go on the south side of town, that same soda, that same brand with that same name and that same ounces and everything is over here for $3 and some change. $3.60. I'm gonna say, bro, what they doing? That's it. Like, who running these laws? Because I feel like a lot of people is violating them, bro. And the government got us all blind so they not seeing. Like, people don't be paying attention. Y'all need to start paying these stores some attention too, because they be trying to get well over the money of the market price. It don't matter how much they sell this item for, they still gonna profit. Even if they add forth a couple of extra 10, 20 cent or extra dollar, they still gonna make the price. So why is they charging us all these prices knowing that the people can't? But let's go ahead on and move on. I'm sorry to get off topic. Misplaced priority. Have you ever noticed that America always seems to have money for everything except take care of its own people? Really think about it, y'all. We have billions to send to other countries to fund space explorer, to explore the deep part of the sea. Now, there's nothing wrong with those things because, hey, I'm like y'all, I want to see them discover some other stuff too, but some of this money that they've been spending in the wrong places. It's like this, but we can't find money to protect our children or care for our elderly. We got the funds to bring in immigrants to pay for their education, but we can't swap out student loans for our own citizens. It's like we're living in a system designed to keep us in debt, to keep us struggling, while the ones in power profit from our hardship. Here is a global perspective. And here's a sad truth. We look down on other countries, calling them poor or undeveloped. But many of them aren't living on credit like we are. Countries like these in Africa have immense natural resources, yet we convince them to exchange their gold for our paper money, all while acting like we are doing them a favor. We criticize them for being broke, but us who are deep in. So if you stay in the United States, your ass is in debt. I'm saying everything over here is based on credit. Hiding behind the illusions that we're wealthy, but we're not. Living off credit. And here's the racial and cultural difference. Let's talk about race. Here's the harsh reality. Every ethnic group has an oppressor, and the common oppressor without history has often been the same. Yet, the narrative has been twisted so that we end up turning each other instead of seeing the bigger picture. It's heartbroken to see how they treated us as black people. Not just history, but even now when media and society continue to perpetuate and stereotype us with lies. Right in our face, all over the TV, all in the movies, even been getting us to do this to ourselves. This segment is influence and control. We have been influenced to believe so many things about ourselves and our world that aren't true. We are told what to buy, what to believe, even how to think. And we fall into these traps thinking we are making a choice for ourselves when reality is just following the script led out by these in power. The media, the internet, even books, they all play a role in shaping your reality. Here's my closing thoughts, y'all. The truth is, we all are in the matrix together. And it's time we start questioning the narrative. It's time we wake up to the reality that we are being controlled and manipulated. We need to start looking out for each other, paying attention to what really matters, and questioning everything that been up in front of us, because only then we can be truly broken from this system and create a better future for ourselves and our generation to come. Thank you for listening to Breaking the Matrix. Stay woke, stay questioning, and remember, the truth is out there if you're willing to see it. But y'all don't be want to take nothing, but meanwhile, you've been programmed to think a certain way. You've been programmed to buy a certain brand. Especially us black folks, bro. We definitely programmed. And I see it every day. I see it like with people on Facebook and Instagram. You ever notice this? You have people that be out here buying these kids all these type of name brands and barely can afford the roof over their head. If you buying your kids name brand, you can't afford a roof over your head or put gas in your car, you really need to look at your thing. You need to really look back. It ain't that you broke, it's just that you trying to live. Well, yeah, you broke too, but you're trying to live. And some of us don't take that into context. Instead, we just be, oh, such and such them got on the new Air Force Ones and I want a new Air Force 4 ones. You don't know what his parents or their parents had to go through. Sometimes it can be like, y'all ever watch the show The Joneses? You can be influenced to do things that you not even know that you're doing, y'all. And it's being fed to us every every day in our daily lives. So even when you listening to the radio, they might tell you about a new restaurant that just opened. Or sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. But most of it all, it's been a bad thing. Look how messed up the world is. Y'all can't look around. We got women getting beat up right in front of our eyes and nobody's seeing nothing. People getting kidnapped in broad open daylight. Like, they ain't even trying to hide stuff no more. It's just like people bringing everything out. What happened to staying in the closet? Keep that shit in the closet, because don't nobody want to see that shit. Y'all need to learn how to get woke. Get y'all ass out of that matrix, because you seeing this shit and you trying to shake it off like, this ain't happening, but this is actually happening. This shit is happening, y'all. And y'all around here fighting the wrong war. Y'all out here talking about race and presidential goddamn candidates. That ain't your war, bro. Your war ain't with the damn president. The president is just an influencer. He's like one of these people that you see on TikTok that be showing y'all all the new gear. A president can tell you that they gonna do these things. That don't mean they gonna do these things. They ain't got no say so, bro. There's more different branches of the government. So if the president tell y'all that, hey, I can free all the dogs from everybody's hands, so it won't be no more pets, would you believe him? Some of y'all might will. Bro, you can't go by everything that the president say. Y'all fighting and fussing, naming, calling these people names when they not who you should be mad with. The government we can be mad with them. They put them out in front. You ever seen, like, when you go to a job, they got that one person that fire everybody, but the person that actually fire you is probably the owner or the CEO. Somebody that's up top. This had to come from up top to fire your ass. Not down from below, but up top. Things never happen below. It always happen up top. Meanwhile, our country's suffering. We got more homeless people than anything in the world. We can't help our own people. We can't help our own citizens. Instead, we bringing immigrants in here. No disrespect to those people, but shit, we got our own problems. We can't talk about to take care of somebody else's household if we're not taking care of our own household. Y'all need to get with the program. Stay woke and stay out. I'm Trish.